Moments after 9:02 a.m., even Mayor Bloomberg tweeted out a link to live stream his press conference to keep folks informed. But such instantaneous reaction to the shooting could backfire when it comes to social media. Just minutes after the Empire State Building shootings, tweets poured in about the dramatic event, and often attached to the tweets, instant pictures from the scene, some too graphic to show on TV.
The pros are that people get their news expeditiously. The con is that people get their news expeditiously. A young man that had tweeted a photograph of one of the victims, and I actually believe it ended up on Instagram, and some of the community on Twitter were not all too pleased with that and did make it very clear. And they said, listen, this is a gruesome photograph. His response was, hey man, it's New York.
Chris Dessi, CEO of Silverback Social, says the big danger of unfiltered Twitter pictures blasting to thousands, if not millions, is that it could be a shock to the system. So many young people are the audience behind social media, and imagine the catastrophic impact if the victims' families and friends first see or hear about the event in this alarming way. Aside from pictures that may be too gruesome, social media also delivers information as a piecemeal, which may lead to a lot of incorrect speculations.
Not getting the full photograph of what's happening in aggregate that we would usually get via a reporter on the scene who perhaps has spoken to numerous other individuals, put together a story, and then communicated it. What we're getting is little bits and pieces.
From Kim Kardashian to Perez Hilton to Wall Street Journal to millions of other users, the Twitter universe was aflutter with tweets regarding today's shooting. Empire State Building was one of the top trending subjects, meaning typing in hashtag Empire State Building in the search box or typing ESB or Empire State led you to streams and streams of dialogue pertaining to today's tragedy.
Hashtag is not a Twitter convention. The hashtag was actually invented by, there was a gentleman from Google that was on Twitter, and he used the hashtag just to indicate a topic or a subject that he was talking about because he felt some limitations within the 140 characters. But this could be very powerful. But because Twitter is a much more open platform and you tag something, then that stream becomes even bigger and everybody can join that stream of hashtags. So hashtags actually have the potential of being even more viral, especially in a situation like the Empire State Building shooting that we saw today.
And while social media is a double-edged sword, reality is it's here to stay. So perhaps it's best to use it honestly and wisely.
To use your tweet to be a megaphone at its best is to basically create content and tweet from the heart. I know it sounds silly. I know it sounds a bit Pollyannic. But if you want to go viral, it's about generating content that works, content that is happening in the moment. So if you're a celebrity, it's a photograph of a behind the scenes. If you're a brand, it's a new product launch. It's something that people might be interested in. If it's you and me, it might be something interesting that's going on in New York.
And Chris Dessi says one way you can protect yourself from seeing pictures that are too shocking is to carefully curate who you follow on Twitter.